classics.
Classics.com.
It's a story about me, about me, and how I didn't have nobody but me. I was raised by my mama, single mama. We ain't had no money and no fathers, till a man came around in my life named Morris. Even though I wasn't his damn kid, he turned around and started to adore me. And though he was hard-headed as hell, it was five of us. He didn't turn his back on me for shit, and that's why I loved him. I know it happened a long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I was only 16, on my way to high school. Kicked out on the streets. Remember, I'm in high school. I'm wondering, what did I do? Went to my homie D, and asked him, can I stay with you, bro? But Moke, where would you go? After that, my older brother, you done found out. And he said, Moke, you can come to my house. And he ain't asked me for no rent or nothing. And now I got it, he don't want for nothing. I know it happened a long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Young.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Y'all know what it already is. Y'all know what it is.
All right.
It is the Moke Show.
Yes.
It is the Moke Show. Excuse the little squeaking in the mic. Had to move the little headset. But yeah, let me go on and button my little snappy up right here. Don't want to make all the women get all crazy. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all, when y'all come make sure y'all come all the way in when you come in. Make sure you come all the way in to the live stream so we can see what's going on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, who is this? Oh, okay. We got the bomb.
Nigger, you nigger. 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 Nigger, you nigger.
You see what I got to go through? You see what I got to go through? All these people trying to spam me, and that's cool. But that's cool. That means people watching, so that's good. Anyways, so what we got going on here tonight is we got what we're gonna talk about here tonight is to women, like I say, make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all push some hearts in the chat and all that. Make sure y'all put some hearts. Y'all watching on IG, you know, you watching on Twitch, whatever you watching on, make sure y'all push the like button. You know what I mean? But what I want to talk about tonight is for the women, right? What I want to talk to y'all about is that, do y'all really have friends when it comes to other women? Can y'all really trust these women? You know, can y'all really trust these women? Women that y'all confide in. Can you really trust them? Are they really your friends? Do they really wish you the best? Do they really? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. To me, I don't think so. I know a lot of women think they have friends, and I know it's lonely. I know women be like getting kind of lonely and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? And they get lonely and they want to be a part of a unity. They want to be a part of stuff. Women don't like being out there by themselves. Women don't like being alone and stuff. They like a bunch of other women around. They like to be liked by others. So I understand. But for the most part, women, you cannot trust other women at all. Like, seriously. You can't trust them. Okay? Bro, I'm not going to let you in because I know you coming to spam me. So if you want to say something, say it in the chat, brother. I'm not going to let you in. You coming in with you and your racist friends, and that's fine. If you was going to get on here and talk, that'll be fine. But whatever platform you coming in, if you want to come and say something, you can come and say it. And like I let one of you other guys in, and it might be the same guy and his friends. I don't know. But if you want to come in and talk, put it in the chat and ask to come in, and then you know you can't use the N word, and you could come in and talk, and you can say whatever you want to say. But I'm not going to let you in if you're going to come in and if you're not going to come in and say something. If you're going to come in, if you want to come in and you want to say racist stuff, come in and say it. Say it with a sentence. Don't be a coward. Don't be a weak man and come in using music and spam stuff. Man, come on, man. Come in. If you're a racist, be a real racist. You know what I'm saying? If you're a racist, be a real racist. That's what I say. Because if I was racist, I'd be the best racist in the world. If I was racist, I'd be the best in the world. So, no, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. But anyways, like I say, for the ladies, I'm telling y'all do not have friends when it comes to women. You don't have friends. The women want you to, okay, I was watching this show. I'm pretty sure people know about this show. It's about a group. It's about a man, a girl, like a 22-year-old girl, and her boyfriend. and they was going across country in a travel van, and I'm pretty sure everybody done seen it on Netflix. It's a white couple, a 22-year-old girl and like a 25-year-old boy, and they going across country. You can join, but what are you gonna say something? You don't even know the topic of the show. If you're gonna come in what do you got to say? Yes, you can join if you're coming in to speak, like add on to it. But anyways, the show is about a couple going across country, and the girl is like filming herself, like doing like trailer van life, you know. She doing like a documentary on social media doing van life. And I watched it, and it says that you see people talking about it like this girl is a victim, right? This is what they saying. They saying this girl a victim, right? And when I watched it, I was watching it under the notion that this girl was going to be a victim. But as I started watching the show, I'm like, hold on. This girl was the mean one. Like, she assaulted him. The police came and she admitted to assaulting him, and she admitted to assaulting him. She admitted to doing all of this. And then after the dude, so the girl was raised spoiled. She also had another boyfriend that she kept on the side that she was talking to, right? Then the guy, she also started hanging out when they first got together. Everything was good. Then she started hanging out with these girls. She started working at a Taco Bell, and then she had a friend that she was hanging with that started putting all the stuff in her head about the guy wanting to be with her too much, wanting to see her too much, wanting to protect her. And the girl she's a single girl, and she wanted a party partner. So she talked that girl into not liking that dude who she was madly in love with, right? And then by the end of the show, when the damage happened, the girl was showing like bad attitudes, like I say, fighting on the dude and all kind of stuff. Then by the end of the show, the dude ended up unaliving her, right? He ended up unaliving her. And then I started looking at him like, hold on, man. I'm like, she's not a victim. The only victim when she became a victim is when he okay, yeah, that's fine. A party partners, I don't know what that means. But the girl wasn't a victim. The girl was made a victim only when he unalived her. That's when she was a victim. Besides that, she was being a bully to him. She was being a terrorist to him. But all I say is this, that girl was just fine being with this man until she started having friends tell her something different. That's when she started having problems in her relationship. Now I've seen women go out with their homegirls, and then the homegirls let them drink. They let them. They encourage slut behavior. They encourage. That's why men don't like their girls going on girls trips, right? Men don't like that. Men don't like their women going on girls trips alone because they know girls influence other girls because most girls do what everybody else do. All the other women do. So when you hear a woman say, "I'm not like other women," that's a lie. Women are social creatures. They want to be like other women. They don't like being outcast. So that's why other women stick together. They got what you call a woman code. And when any woman goes against that woman code, all the rest of the women shine her out. Yeah, but what you got to tell me what you want to talk about, brother. I'm talking about women. I'm talking about women not having real friends as women. Do you have something to add on to that? Because I don't trust you, brother. I'm going to just be real. I don't trust you coming in because a lot of you guys come in and y'all start doing all this racist stuff. So, but like I say, women do not have friends. Women do not have friends. Women have enemies through women. All other women are your enemies. Every last one of them. Every woman is the other woman's enemy. Even your mother. Even your mother. Your mother is still your enemy. As a woman, your mother is your enemy. And you wouldn't think so. You wouldn't want that to be the case, but your mother is your enemy. 1,000%. If you are a daughter and your mother and father is married and your dad does stuff for you all the time, your mother's going to get jealous. Your mother's going to get jealous if your dad does stuff for you. She's going to get jealous, and she's going to, especially if you're an adult. And even when you're kids too. Even when you're a kid. Even when you're a little girl, your mother is in competition with you. That's where postpartum depression comes from. That's what postpartum is. Postpartum is nothing but a spoiled woman wanting the attention of the man, and she's not getting it. So she unalives the kids, and she rather see what happens is she'll unalive the kids, and she'll still get attention from the unaliving. Like, she'll just say, I'm postpartum, and she'd rather go into jail and go into an insane asylum, and she'll still get that attention that she's looking for. So attention is attention is attention. They don't care where it comes from. They don't care if it's negative or positive. They don't care. They don't care, right? So women don't care whether the attention is negative or positive. You know, so what it is that, ladies, you have to watch the other women around you. This is 100%. You have to watch the other women around you. Okay? The other women around you will have you single. They will have you making big mistakes. They will make you hoes. Women make other women hoes, and then they laugh about you with their other friends after you do the whole behavior. You'll be out at the club. You'll be twerking, doing everything at the club, twerking, doing what you do. And then they'll say, oh, hey. And then they'll be, even when you go home with a man, you go home with a man the first night, and she'll okay it. She'll be like, oh, girl, yeah, he look good. And they'll let you go home, and then they'll talk about you. And the rest of the girls and that girl, they'll talk about you. They'll talk about you. They literally would talk about you. As soon as you walk off, they'll talk about you. And then when they say misery loves company, most women, especially ones that are single, they want you to be single with them. Because like I told you, women are social creatures, right? They social creatures. So they want you to be single with them so they can have a unit around them. If everybody around them got a man, then they are outcasts. And women don't like to be outcasts. So what they do, they create their groups through manipulation. They create their groups. So if you a dude and you got a girlfriend and she's dating and she's hanging around, I ain't even gonna say even all single women, all women. So say you dating a girl and she got a boyfriend, and your girlfriend is her friend, and say you go buy that girl a new car. She's gonna be jealous of that girl. She's gonna be jealous as hell. You go on a cruise, you take her out to a dinner. It don't matter. Women are always comparing themselves with each other. You take her out to dinner. You take her to go do this, you take her to go do that. She's gonna be looking at you, hating on you, but smiling like, hey, girl, that's nice. But really, she hating on you. She don't want you to have none of that. She really hating on you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch that, because they don't wish you any well. I've seen to where women have been, they date a man, the man tries to do everything for this woman. And then you'll have friends that'll be like, you need that man, don't listen to him, girl. Don't have him telling you this, don't have him telling you that. They'll do that, right? And then that girl will leave the man, and then the other one will get a boyfriend. And then she'll do the same thing that she was doing. she'll do the same thing. And then they'll let you know, they'll let you know right away that, hey, man, I didn't tell you, I told you to do him, but you didn't have to leave him. And then the thing is that men do this as well. Men are like this too. I divorced my wife of 11 years. I would assault daily. Men are domestic species, and women are the only ones subspecial. Okay, let me see what. Okay, so if you're a woman, you divorced your wife of 11 years. I would abuse daily. Man, I think you trolling. But even if you did, anyways, man, yeah, so women, you got to watch that, man. And like I say, men do it too. Just like right now, I got people trolling me right now. But why? Unless they know somebody that I know, and it's still a troll. So you got men wanting to take down other masculine men. So the thing is that men are probably the worst at it too. Women are the best, but men are the worst at it. Because men look real. Women, you can expect that from them because they social creatures. Men, you're supposed to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You're supposed to be able to go against all opposition. You're supposed to be able to just keep your head up and stay strong. But when men join as a group, when men join together as a group, they look very weak. That's where the KKK comes from. Men hide behind. See, a woman will do it in public because ain't nobody gonna stop her. A woman will do it live in public because nobody will stop her from doing nothing to you. But men always hide because they know that man that they messing with would be stronger and he would meet him in the public somewhere. See, women get protected by the police and all that, but a man always hides behind either some cloth or behind social media. They always hide. So men are the softest ones that do it. That's the truth. There's a lot of soft men out here today. And I talked about it yesterday. Men are very soft, and the ones that do this type of stuff, they got a problem. They got a problem with success. They got a problem with what success is, and they don't like it. And I would tell you a story about but I can't tell you about this story. I could tell you, but I ain't gonna tell you who it is. But it's this person that I know that somebody else knows, that their father is a successful man, and the man that the daughter is dating is not. And for some reason, the daughter's boyfriend don't like the father. Why? Because he knows that he's not a hard worker and the daddy is a hard worker. So he don't want that woman, his girlfriend, looking at the father and then looking at him and comparing the two. So that's when you know you in a room full of soft men. And then another thing, if anybody ever seen that show, The Last Man on Earth, it's a show called The Last Man on Earth. It's funny as hell. It's a dude that's he think he the last man on earth. And then he meet one woman, then another fine woman coming, then another woman, 3 more women come, and he the last dude. Then another guy comes and he kind of a fat guy. Yeah, I support Trump. Yeah, he kind of a fat guy, right? He comes in and he wasn't really worried about him. But then another guy comes, he's a black bald guy, real big, swole, know how to fix stuff. He's a plumber. He know how to fix everything. Those dude wanted to unalive that masculine man. They wanted to unalive him. They were competing for the women at first, but then when he came, they got together to try to get rid of him because he was going to get all the women. So this, when people troll my platform, it makes me proud. I swear it makes me proud. It makes me proud because there's something about me that makes them want to unalive me. Whether it's my skin and I look like I'm potent, whether it's the 5,000 square foot home I have, whether it's the, all of the jewelry I have, all of my cars, I don't know. They don't know me, but the cars that are on my intro, those are my vehicles. The Corvettes, the Bentleys, Lambo, Hellcats. So really, I do this for fun. I do this to try to help people become more like me. I do this for fun. I don't do this to get money. I do this for fun. I do this because I care about other guys being successful, even the ones that don't like me, because if I'm successful and I can help them be successful, then there will be nobody to hate and everybody be growing and the world will get better. So anybody who actually knows me, I give away information free that would change people's lives. I give it away free. I don't ask for any money. I don't ask for anything. Anybody who knows me, they'll tell you, man, Moke gave me information that changed my life. He'll tell the truth. Moke will tell me the truth. He'll give me information that'll change my life. I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna lie to you. So whether you white or black or Mexican, or whether you think I'm the N-word, whether you think I'm a nigga, I can give you info that'll change your life. And the thing is, man, I want every man. I'm an advocate for men. I want men to be strong dudes, brother. I really do. I really do. I'm no joke, man. I'm really live like this. I talk like this all the time. I'm just behind this camera. I'm like this all day, every day. I'm trying to help people all day, every day. And I guess I'm not religious, but when people say that you're blessed, I'm not religious, so I don't believe in blessings. But what I do believe is that when I have the mind state of man, I'm going to help out everybody I can to a certain extent. And if they start causing me stress, like if I can give the information and they don't, cause stress, then I'll give it to them. But when they get to the point where they're causing stress, I got to leave you alone. But if I get in the mind state of helping, then I'm going to get in the mind state of growing more because I need something to help somebody with. People that don't have intentions on helping people, they're not going to grow any because they don't have intentions on having anything. I have intentions on keeping things, keeping information, keeping a certain way of thinking, keeping a certain demeanor about myself. I have that intentions on keeping it. I have a certain love and integrity for myself. So even these guys that's in here trolling me, I promise you, I do not hate them dudes. I don't have hate on me. I don't have hate. And this is real. The way I keep moving forward and it get hard. Yes, it get hard. It get hard. Like they keep reminding me that I'm black. I'm a monkey, right? So these are white people that are in these institutions. You got to understand. These racist people that are talking on here, some of these people be in the institutions, in the banks. Some of them are your bankers. Some of these are the police officers. Some of them are the judges. That's the whole reason why the KKK wore hoods. So, because they literally selling you your milk at the local grocery store. So, but I can't worry about that. I cannot worry about if they're hating on me or not, or not hating on me, just hating me. Because they don't know me to hate on me. They just hate me. And that's fine. But I'm going to keep having love because all I have is self-love, so all I can give out is love. That's all I can give out. Because all I have is self-love, so all I can give out is love. I don't have respect for anybody. I love everybody. I don't have respect for anybody. I bow to no authority. So I don't bow to any authority. I don't have self-respect. So when people ask me to be respectful, I don't take that. If somebody tells me I'm a respectful man, that offends me. I'm not respectful. Respect will get you hurt and killed. So I envy these guys because they don't respect me. So that you 1 foot in the door, you close. Don't give me respect. Just love yourself. And you're missing something though. These guys that's trolling me, you're missing something, right? The things that you're missing is you don't have to respect me. You just got to love yourself. And see what self-love does, it makes you carry yourself a certain way. Self-love, women can smell as soon as you walk in the door. Women can smell self-love as soon as you walk in the door. That's what they call confidence. That's really self-love. That's why every woman says, I want a confident man. That's really self-love. So y'all are missing, y'all got the part about not respecting me down. You're not supposed to respect me. But you're supposed to love yourself enough to not be in here trolling me. That's what self-love comes in, because that same reason that makes you troll me, that's the same reason why you won't be successful. It's impossible. It's literally impossible for you to be successful if you are doing certain things that don't feel right to you, because this don't feel right to you that you're doing this. This do not feel right. So you're missing something. Don't respect anybody, but have love for yourself. That's the key to success. I promise you. Because if you got self-love, it won't allow you to quit. If you got self-love, you go to the gym. I go to the gym all the time. People think I'm big, man. I'm muscle. So people don't understand. Self-love. Men, this is what you got to have. You have love for yourself, and then people will give you respect. This is a promise. This is a promise. So all these men that are not getting respect in the community, the people that are around you, you're not getting respect because you don't love, you don't walk in love. I'm not telling you to go around and hug people. No, I'm telling you to hug yourself. I don't care if you bald-headed, 500 pounds, but when you love yourself, you're going to work hard to get the weight off. When you love yourself, you're going to wake up early in the morning. When you love yourself, you're going to be thinking about other ways to get other success things down. That's what's going to happen when you love yourself. You're going to become just a wrecking ball against anything against you. Literally stuff that tries to take you down, bounce off of you like it just pops off of you. And yeah, some of the stuff you might think that somebody will take you down. Like say you working on a job and you walking around with self-love, and some people don't like that and they get you fired. Say they fire you. Well, I'm different because I own a construction safety company, so I'll lose a contract, but I lost one contract because this racist person. Now the contract was paying me roughly $45,000 a month. I lost that contract and I was like, damn, man, it was a good contract. Fuck, man. And right after I lost that contract, I get home and I go on this website that I shot my company resume to, bam, it's like 4 more jobs that pay more than that. And what would have happened was I wouldn't be able to check that because on this one job site I was on, you couldn't be on your phone like that. Well, I could, but to me, I wouldn't do it. So I lost 1 contract and gained 4. You see, my self-love it wouldn't allow me to stop. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't allow me to stop.
All right. Yes.
You know, my self-love would not allow me to stop. So I got home and I kept doing it. And then I wound up with 2, 3, 4 more contracts. And when I tell y'all this, man, when I tell y'all how I started out, and a lot of people know, and I done done my life story on here already, but I started out with nothing. And this is not a success story. No, this is not a success story. This is just a man who knew when I was younger, I did not love myself because where I came from in the ghetto, it's impossible to love yourself. It's literally impossible. But my mother put me out at like 15, 16 years old because of welfare and housing. That was the best thing that could have happened. And a lot of my friends didn't even know that I was like out there like that. They just thought I was hanging out late. You know what I'm saying? I never even said nothing to nobody. They just thought I was hanging out late. They just thought I was hanging out late. They didn't even know. They thought I was hanging out late. They had no idea that I had no place to live. But it didn't matter. That's when I learned to love myself. And examples that I give, I learned how to critical think. The critical thinking that I had was, hey, I'm staying with my this homeboy tonight. So I got to find a way to be useful, but I can't be too useful where it make my homeboy look bad. So I'll be a respectful guy, but I'll take out the trash, but don't do it too much where his mama don't think he ain't doing nothing. Because I don't want to make my homeboy look bad. So I learned how to critical think. And they also cut off my free lunch at school. So nobody knew. I was just going around hanging out. I learned how to critical think. So a lot of my homeboys would help me with food here and there and do stuff like that while I'm at school, and I go home. Of course, I wasn't eating when I got home unless I went to one of my homeboys' houses. Or sometimes I would even go to my mama's house. I couldn't stay there, but I would go there to eat. Or sometimes I would go to my aunt's house. I go to my grandma's house. And see, when you young and you learn how to critical think, you see, a lot of people ain't never been homeless and having people around that's your family and they're around, but you still can't stay with them. It's been times where I was standing outside of one of my family members' house and I watched the lights turn off. I would be right out on the sidewalk watching the lights turn off and them go to bed. Then I got to walk somewhere, go to the Clute Park or go to the park over there and sleep in the park. See, a lot of motherfuckers used to think that, man, I'm good at basketball. Most people think, man, this boy loved basketball because I was always there every time they showed up. No, nigga, I was sleeping at the park. You know what I'm saying? I was sleeping at the park, nigga. This is where I learned how to love myself, because if I did not love myself, I would have ended it all. I would have started doing drugs, and anybody who know me know I ain't never done a drug in my life. I got other friends like that ain't never done drugs, but I have never done a drug in my life. That's when I learned how to have self-love. And a lot of people, a lot of dudes they think they love themselves, but I don't think they know they don't, because they let a lot of stuff go on around them. Like I say, most of my people did not even know I didn't have nowhere to stay. They just thought, damn, that nigga Moke out late. That nigga ain't got no curfew. No, nigga, I didn't have you damn right, I didn't have no curfew. Shit, I didn't have no curfew. No, I didn't have no curfew because there wasn't nobody around to give me one. So I go bounce from house to house, and you know what I'm saying? Until my older brother gave me an apartment to stay in over at right over there by Fat Boys in Richwood. I forgot the name of that apartment, Wood Hall. I forgot the name, but he let me stay there for about a year. Picked me up at the park, picked me up at the Clue Park, took me to his apartment, bought me groceries and all that. And I still thank him to this day for that. And that's what part of having self-love. It let me thank him. It let me thank him, knowing that I would not be where I am today, because I ain't no telling what would have happened. That's the reason why I dropped out of high school, because it would rain and I couldn't make it to school. So I ended up missing so many days of school. I just stopped going, started hanging out with my nigga D at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Started hanging out with my nigga D. But this is very important to me. This is where I developed the self-love and where I didn't care about socially what people thought. This is when I started developing that. When I was like, I didn't care what people thought. That's why I never done drugs. Because most people are led to doing drugs, like by social pressure. I wasn't able, social pressure never got to me. It still don't to this day. So yeah, my self-love was created through survival, but yours can be created through knowledge, through you just understanding that I need to have this. It can be turned on like a switch. All you have to do is it's turned on like a switch. Literally all it takes for you to see and you be like, damn, that did happen to me. Damn, hey, she did do this to me. Damn, I did allow that. Damn, I am this way. That's all it take. That's literally all it take. It's for you to understand that, and I promise you that is the key to success, because success comes from self-eternal love, meaning that you're going to be like, hey, I want to do this. You know how many times I've asked somebody to, like I was a nigga I know that paint cars, and I kept hitting him up, hey, paint my car. Well, you know what? Self-love wouldn't allow me to ask him a third time. So you know what I did? I learned how to paint my damn self. Self-love. I learned how to paint cars myself. And now I'm good as hell at it. Now I don't even care. I got a brand new vet. I got all kind of cars, and I don't even care if anybody put a dent in it. I don't care if people scratch it or nothing, because then guess what? It's fun for me to fix it. It's fun for me to fix it. And literally, self-love to a lot of people can come off as cockiness, but it's not. It's literally not. It's just an understanding. It's an understanding that you need to watch how you move. Like, you got to watch this. You got to know, okay, look, man, this person said this to me. This girl is wanting me to do this. I can't do it because, no, I love myself. I'm not going to allow her to do that. And the moment you start loving yourself, women can respect you. And we ain't just talking about women. We talking about everybody. The people who are trolling me, I guarantee you, if we sit down, they're going to have a mutual respect. I don't expect them to respect me now because they don't know me. Respect is earned. Love is given. Respect is earned. Love is given. So these dudes that's on here trolling me, calling me the nigga and trolling me, they come and troll me and that's fine. But they don't know me. So I expect them to do that. And they should do that, because you don't give people respect. They got to earn it. So I like those guys. I like them. The dudes that's on my YouTube or whatever, which one they on, I love the fact that they coming in and trolling me. It literally makes me who I am. They troll me. They say, so maybe if they listen long enough, they'll learn to respect me. Because then they'll see I don't got no hatred. I literally, when I tell you, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you, I really want every single man I know to be successful. It ain't even just the men I know. And I'm not just saying man, I want women to be successful in their own right as in a women atmosphere. I want women to be successful in a woman atmosphere. But I promise you, I want every single man I know or don't know to love themselves, man. To lose every ounce of respect you got in your body. To lose it all. Not one drop. A drop of success will poison a sea, a whole ocean for a man. One drop of success. A fucking poison a whole ocean when it comes to a man. One drop of fucking respect. Stop walking around being respectful. Carry yourself with love. And I guarantee you, you're going to start doing everything you want to do. I promise you, every single thing you set out to do, you will do. One of my homeboys I know, one of my good friends I was raised with, about 2 years ago, he was telling me about he has a rental house. And I told him, I was like, yeah, man, this and that. But you know what? He was trying to figure things out. He was trying to figure things out about the rental, about trying to figure things out about doing something different. About trying to get that American dream. But one thing that we do as black people, we let our families come in because we respect our families. We let them come in and then they manipulate us out of our goals and out of our aspirations. They literally just, oh my God, they're terrorists. Family and some friends will terrorize you until you crawl up in a ball and not want to move at all. And see, you got a choice. Whether you want to be a terrorist, and when you're a terrorist, you're never going to be successful. But if you're an uplifter, you can only uplift something if you're strong enough to pick it up. You can only let somebody borrow something that you have, right? You can't let me borrow $1,000 if you couldn't make $1,000, right? So if you always think about uplifting yourself, then you can uplift somebody else. So just think about uplifting, and you're gonna be able to uplift yourself. It's like a trampoline or a springboard. And I promise you, I promise you, as well as I'm sitting here, that's all it takes. And then just put in a little effort. When I say a little effort, meaning when you want to do something, just put in effort. And I mean real effort, not like, oh, I tried it. No, I mean put in real effort. And I promise you it will happen. And I tell everybody, when I used to work at a barbershop, man, and everybody there had nice cars, man. And me coming from the hood or whatever, I ain't never seen nothing like. I'm gonna be honest. I'd seen it on TV. You see it, because I used to do music. I used to see it there, but I never knew that a normal person can get these type of things. So even then, I wasn't a hater, right? I never hated, right? Never hated. So I used to see all of my partners, the two, I admired them. Like I literally admired them. Like dang, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Right? And then I would speak and tell them how great they is. When everybody else heard me, whether that person was around or not, I truly spoke uplifting stuff to this person's life. So eventually, I became lifted because I had to acknowledge the lift. I had to acknowledge the greatness in order to go achieve it. You got to acknowledge it. And I did. I acknowledged it. And then I was like, that's his greatness. But I see how to get it. I see that it's possible. I see now I got to go achieve my greatness. And I did. And it's still not done yet. I got a bunch of, man, so much stuff going on. I'm not even going to say it. It's so much stuff I got going right now. It's insane. It's going to catapult me into a whole different level of life. And this is why I want to help people now. I'm on here now to tell you not what I'm doing, but what it took for me to get there, because it's very easy. Because you following me doing what I do, it might not be built for you. I might be able to lift 1,000 pounds and do it 20 times. You might be able to lift 200 pounds, but that's still 200 successful. That's a successful lift where you lock your elbows. You successfully can lift 200 pounds. And then just like lifting weights, that 200 will turn into 225. 225 turn into 300. 300 turn into 4. Then before you know it, you lifting your own 1,000 pounds. So all I can tell you is what you need to put in you to make what you see come to life. That's all I can do. What you see, you can make come to life. I promise you.
Yeah, all right.
I don't care if it's a woman you want. I don't care if it's a car you want. I don't care if it's a house you want. I don't care if it's a business you want to do. I don't care what it is. With self-love, everything you want will come and happen. I promise you. And I'm going to just let you think about that. I'm going to let you think, because your wheels right now are turning. Your wheels are spinning right now. Because you like, damn, hey, that feel right. See, some stuff feels right. Some stuff, we were born what we call like eternal knowledge that we have. We were born with it. So when somebody says something and it feels right, it locks into you. Like it's kind of like when I saw the people I was working with. What I saw felt right. And it locked into me. You see what I'm saying? It locked into me. And that's what's going on right now with you. Lose all the respect you got. Just fill yourself with self-love. And then people might say you got an ego. Well, all that means is that they recognize something in you that they can't achieve. And they looking at that self-love. They like, man, what the hell this nigga got going on? How he feeling good? And he ain't even got on, this man ain't got on this and that. That's how I can hop out of $200,000 car and be ashy. You know what I'm saying? I can hop out of 200. It's like a mixture. I'm ashy, but I got on $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 worth of jewelry. And I'm ashy. Like, hold on, that don't make sense. No, it do. It makes sense. It makes sense when you understand. It makes sense when you got self-love. Because let me tell you something. Hatred will never be triumphed over love. Never. Never. Now, what hatred can do, it can be a building stone underneath and push you up. Like every time you get a piece of hatred, it puts a block, bam, you move up. It puts a block, bam, you move up. It just moves you up and catapults you. And it literally turns your wheels. It literally makes your wheels turn more. And everybody who I know, anybody who out there that knows how getting hated catapults you a little higher, everybody know I'm telling the truth. Everybody know I'm telling the truth. But the first thing you got to do, I'm going to tell you right now, as good as me sitting here, the first thing you got to do as a man is get the women around you in check. around you. That's the first thing you have to do. Women can ruin everything in the world. They're already doing it now. Get the women around you in check, because they can take all your drive, your motivation, your self-love. They can take that creative gene. They can take all that. They can take it all and you direct it all to them, and you can't think to save your life. You can't think to save your life. So the first thing you have to do is get the women around you in check. And if you can't, you can always get them in check, but sometimes it take long. So it's up to how fast you moving. So if you need to have a woman in check in the next month or so because you got something coming up and this woman keeps causing problems, and you know damn well if this woman keep causing problems that all this shit you got going on gonna fail. That means if you can't get her in check in time, you got to drop her off. I know it might hurt. It might hurt. You might be hurt, but you got to drop her off. You got to leave her alone. If she cannot understand and get it right, you got to leave her alone. That's what it is, bro. That's the first thing you have to understand. You got to get the women around you in check and on your plan, because if they your enemy, they're going to be a terrorist in your life. They're going to terrorize your life. And ain't nobody going to help you. Nobody going to help you. Everybody going to laugh at you. I got a homeboy in prison right now for life, doing some shit because a woman got under his skin. One decision. Because a woman got under his skin, he ruined his whole entire life. And there's no do-overs. See, there's no do-overs. That's why you got to understand, there's no do-overs. I will never be 43 again. The time that I put into the beginning of this podcast is gone. I will never get it back. So you got to get the women in check around you. You have to. You have to. You have to turn that woman into a helpmate. And every woman can be changed into a helpmate. It just take a little time, depending on how long, how much dumb shit she got going. It'll take, but it will happen eventually. So it's all on how fast you need it done. Or be by yourself and conquer the world. And just fuck and have sex with women. Don't ever take one serious, and just be honest and tell them, hey, I'm not taking you serious. I'm not going to take you serious. But you got to get the women around you to be on your program. And I mean 100%. And they got to believe in the program. I don't care what kind of program it is. They just got to believe in you, even if it looks stupid. But if they don't, that's what you choose your women based on. Stop going on these dates with women that want you to take them out and do this and do that. No, don't do that. Do not take the woman out on no first date. And see, the thing is, you like, well, how I'm going to get a good woman? No, man, that ain't a good woman. That woman is a terrorist. Those women are terrorists. With a smile on their face and a soft voice and a nice butt. They terrorists, though. But trust me, you can find a bad beach that's not a terrorist. You can find it. All you got to do is have self-love, and she going to come to you. I promise you, she'll walk up to you. And look, I'm not just the most handsome guy on the planet. I think I'm not probably a 3. I think I'm about a 3. But I get women walking up to me. It might be because I'm in the Corvette or a Bentley or something. It might be because I'm in a nice, I don't know. But I wouldn't be able to get that Bentley or the Corvette or no other car I had. I wouldn't be able to get none of the stuff if I didn't have no self-love. So it kind of it adds together. It adds together. You can't achieve certain stuff without having a certain type of love for yourself. So women ain't stupid. Women know what that means. It's just they want you to gain all of this. Women waited at the finish line for the winners. So what women do, they're going to wait and see who it is, and they're going to try to scoop you up. But see, me, I'm never in a million years going to tell a woman, and there's women on here, it's probably a woman on here I date. But I'm going to say it out loud. I will never tell her that I won't fuck another woman. I will never tell her that I will be faithful. I will never tell her, even if I plan on doing it. Even if I'm like, man, in my mind, I'm like, I won't ever smash another. In my mind, just in my mind, I'm thinking I won't ever cheat. Well, I'm not gonna say cheat because I don't like that word. I'm not gonna ever fondle with another lady. But I won't tell her that. I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm gonna tell her I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm not gonna ever look at another woman. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm not gonna ever date another woman. Because if you not acting right, of course I'm gonna go do that. Of course I'm gonna do it. Of course I'm gonna do it. That makes no sense. That makes no sense for me to tell this woman that no matter what she do, I'm gonna never mess with another woman. Man, that's a lie. Don't tell that lie. Have enough self-love for yourself. We're like, man, who is you? I'm not finna tell you no lie like that. I'm not finna tell you no lie like that. No, you either roll with me and be accountable for. No, I'm not even gonna tell you none of that. Look, you either down with me or you're not. Because you got to know how rare you is as a guy when you start developing self-love, you're going to know how rare you are because most people don't have love for themselves. Most men. You're going to realize how rare you are. So when that woman decides to leave, you're going to know you must have thought all people and all men was like me. No, they not. They not. They not. They not like me. And I know you might hear a bunch of people say that. They not like me. Oh, this nigga, he ain't doing what I do. He ain't did it. No. Nah. Nah, all you got to do is look at his life and see if he's like every other man. All you got to do is look at his dreams. And if I'm hanging around somebody and they say, man, I'm finna go over here and do this. And they say that to me for a week. That's cool. They say it for 2 weeks. That's cool too. They say it for 3 weeks. They say it for a month. 6 months going into it, man, stop talking to me about that bullshit. You don't love yourself, bro. You don't love yourself.
All right.
You do not love yourself.
Yes.
So yeah, let's just keep that going, bro. But if y'all, like I tell you, I'm finna go ahead and wrap this up. But what I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I'm finna start shooting. I got I got everything I need to start shooting movies and skits. If you think you and before I leave, man, push the like button. I appreciate all the comments on YouTube and Twitch and all the follows that done popped up. I appreciate all that, man. I really do. Also, click the like button before we get up out of here. I need just a few taps on the love button. And also, like I say, man, if you think you are a handsome guy or you think you a sexy lady, hit me up. Or just a funny dude, you think you funny, you think, you know what I'm saying, you think you can act, man, hit me up, man. I'm starting to do these skits. I already got a bunch of people lined up. I want to get you in on it off the ground floor before this starts going, you know, getting popping, right? So I want to get y'all on the ground floor fucking with Love Productions. Y'all just hit me up. Like I say, man, y'all gonna start seeing the snippets. Y'all gonna start seeing all of the stuff all over the internet. So just try to hit me up. Let me know, man, that y'all want to get involved. So y'all just message me on social media or any of my platforms. Just put in the Moke Show. It'll come up. Also, like I say, I appreciate y'all. And also, like what we got. If y'all want to support the channel, what we got here. This is if y'all want to support the channel, there it is rolling through there. Just make sure y'all push the like button. And I appreciate y'all a lot. And like I say, man, hit me up, man. I need some funny people. I need some sexy ladies. I need some handsome dudes. I need some funny dudes, some funny ladies. I need everybody. I need everybody. If you think you handsome, you think you fine as a woman, man, hit me up, man. And if you think you funny, whether you fat, short, ugly, tall, just hit me up, man. And we gonna get it popping, man. It's gonna be fun. It's really gonna be fun, man. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, man, just hit me up. And I appreciate y'all, and y'all take care, man.
How you look? It's Grimmy.
Wait. Hold on. Before the show end, I forgot. My mama's birthday was today, and I'm gonna say happy birthday to my mama. I'm gonna sing happy birthday to you. I forgot to do it because I'm gonna come over there tomorrow and take you go get something to eat or something. We're gonna go to the seafood place or something. But we're gonna sing to you with all the people watching. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. I ain't gonna say your name on it, dear mama. Happy birthday to you. Let's get it. Let's go.
How you look? It's Grimmy. How you look? It's Grimmy.